I think if the clutch holds all the way through, that'll be a 770 horsepower, 770
on
horsepower.
31 pounds.
Right.
What the? It was so serious, Jesse.
Because it's cold. And I don't like to be cold.
What is wrong with you?
I got a shirt, long sleeve, a sweater, and a jacket on.
Look, I'm gonna hook you up today, all right? I'm gonna get you a Big Mac with bacon.
Oh, those are good.
Bacon Big Mac, man.
Those are the best.
Think about that. Like, think about the big bacon options that you have in In-N-Out Burger. None.
No bacon options.
Think about the In-N-Out, or the bacon options you have at any other hamburger place that doesn't serve bacon.
All kinds of bacon.
None. All right, guys, we're back on the dyno. We are about to run some E85. So now we're gonna be able to push it up. We're at 22 pounds of boost right now. We're gonna do about 26, and then we're gonna go throw another wastegate spring in there and take it into the 30s. Now, once we get into the 30s, that's where the big boys play, okay? We're gonna see numbers in the 750 range. I bet you that right now. Unfortunately, the car runs too cold because the cooling system is too good. And we need to warm it up. So there's a couple things we're gonna change. And you know, we're gonna work it out. So enjoy the dyno pulse, because we are ready to get this damn thing on the street. And I'm freaking pumped. Like, it's gonna be super crazy. So we got a new intercooler design over here. I'm actually gonna change this pipe because they didn't know this still has to go this way to make the rear clam fit. So this can't stay right now. But at the moment, looks pretty cool. Not like not too bad. Gotta change a couple of lines and stuff like that from the old way that we had it. Out of the catch can so that the oil doesn't spray everywhere. Basically, you know, we're making it happen. So Jesse's gonna adjust the fuel pressure, and let's see. Go ahead. All right, guys, we've got 1 bar of boost on the wastegate spring right now. So that means we've got 3 springs in there. One's a 0.3, one's a 0.3, and one's a 0.4. So that makes 1 bar. 1 bar is equivalent to 14.5 PSI on the wastegate. So basically, we've turned our boost controller off. We ran straight wastegate only, and we actually made 15.9 pounds on just wastegate springs. So we're even more efficient than what it's supposed to be. Let me show you what the lowest amount of horsepower we can make here is. That is the lowest amount of power. You cannot make less power on that motor. It's the basic stuff. Now we're gonna build from there. We're going like, shit, I think we're going 30 pounds, 35 pounds on this thing. This is at 16 almost right here. We're gonna double it. What do you think that's gonna do? Now you gotta be timing and this and fuel and all this other stuff. But once we double it, we're gonna have some serious boost. Serious boost, okay? I told you my little K20 is the engine that can make it happen.
We're gonna try for about 20 pounds of boost.
20 pounds of boost. That's only 4 more than we just did right now, but this is making so much power. You guys don't understand what this feels like to be behind the car while it's making this kind of power. You're literally in your stomach. You have to close your ears like this. You're screaming and crying. It's basically like Armageddon's coming when this thing's going on the dyno. It's unbelievable. My stomach already hurts. I'm already sick from even the thought of driving this car fast because it's literally gonna be faster than anything I've driven in a very long time. Like this is gonna embarrass the Bugatti power to weight ratio. 1,700 pounds, currently over 500 horsepower. What do we have for air temp?
We are at 165 coolant temp, and at the end of the pull, we went up only to about 100, 96 to 98 degrees.
Jeez, beautiful. Tell them how good that is, Mikey. Damn good. Very dense air. Damn good. More power. More power. We're going ham. More power right now. We're literally standing like 50 feet away from the car because it's so loud. It is crazy. It's crazy. Look at Jesse out there, covering his ears. It's nuts. Adding only a few pounds of boost put us over 500 horsepower to the tires now. How many pounds? We just are under 20 pounds of boost. We went from 16 to 20 and added literally almost 80 horsepower to the wheels, okay? Now we got all the way up to add 16 more pounds. We're doing it slowly so that we can really gauge every tiny little inch of horsepower, ounce of horsepower out of this motor, so we can literally, I mean, I don't even know what the record is for a Lotus Quad Power, but this thing's freaking making some serious power, okay? Serious power. Sick these headlights are on the Aventador. Just the LEDs inside there make this thing look so aggressive, especially with the Novatech kit on it. I mean, this is on another level, guys. Like, this is just on another level. At night, when you see this thing coming down the freeway, look at these huge tail lights. This is such a beautiful car. Oh my goodness, this wing. I wasn't a fan of the wing in the beginning because I didn't like the curvature of it, but after seeing it in person, it's just unbelievably sexy. I love it. I'm so excited. One last pull. Let's get it going. I'm gonna find Mike. I gotta get him around here somewhere. 3 years in the making, you know? You guys don't understand my love of Lotus. That's the problem, is that I'm trying to, I have so many cars, you know, Bugatti, all these crazy Lambos, and twin turbo this, twin turbo that, building big cars. I just bought a couple of classic cars you'll see guys soon. You know, everything is just always going up, right? Now, I like to invest all my money. I like to have $0 in my bank account. That's like my goal at the end of every month, because basically I love to invest my money in projects and things that are fun, and then I can sell them and make money on them, right? So that, you know, I'm not buying like, I don't know, I don't like to buy like designer clothes, and yeah, I have some watches and, you know, stuff like that. But the problem is with watches is that, or sorry, not the problem, but the good thing about watches is that basically when you buy a watch for 40, 50, 60,000 bucks, they most of the time appreciate. Like, I actually just sold one of my really special pieces, and I paid in the 30,000 range for that watch, and I sold it for much more than that. So, and it was a watch I really didn't even like. You know, I bought it just because I got the allocation for it, and it's kind of like cars. You know, they're pretty cool. So, anyways, besides the rant, let's get beyond the rant. Rant's over. We got to find Mikey. We got to get the Lotus. We got to find out what the power is going to be, and then we got to see where we're at. Mind you, we're on E60, not even E85. So, I'm pumped. Let's find it. Are you ready? Uh-oh. Just sitting here, just relaxing. This is what you do at 7 o'clock. Just relax on a table with some nice pistons, a crank, some snap-on tools.
Just the horsepower of the Lotus.
All right. No guessing. No guessing right now. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. What the f was that? Oh my God, that sounded so awesome! It scared the shit out of me. Literally, I'm standing like hundreds of feet away. That's nuts! We're going again? We're going again! We gotta go out here. This is way too loud. Sorry to cuss, guys. This is just, it's so crazy to see this. It's unbelievable. It's just so loud out here. I don't want to break the mic. making adjustments, I assume. Here we go.
If you look at the boost curve or the horsepower curve, they're all the same until about here. And this is where the clutch started slipping. So the boost level's the same, but it went from 695 to 747. I think if the clutch holds all the way through, that'll be a 770 horsepower, 775
On
horsepower.
31 pounds.
Right.
So
The motor's extremely efficient. It's swallowing all the boost. So
it's amazing. I love good things.
Yeah, it's
All
very
good
efficient.
things come in Honda packages. Okay? Just, you guys hear all good things come in Honda packages. All right? Look at this. We're barely there. We're barely there. All right? Amazing. Just amazing. Amazing. First, I mean, think about how fast. 1,200 horsepower. My Bugatti, 1,200 horsepower. Okay? And that's like kind of like upgraded, right? So normally had 1,000 torque. Hey, Mikey, do we know torque on this by chance? Does it tell us torque?
We'll calculate it tomorrow.
I mean, if you had to estimate, are we in the 500 range, 400 range? 400? Okay, so like, let's just call it up to like almost 500 range in torque. That's a lot of torque for this motor.
And I think that has a lot to do with it. We have, clutches aren't rated in horsepower, it's rated in torque.
Of course they're rated in torque, yeah.
You got E85,
Yeah. We're at E60 right now, by the way, E60.
so we were able to get more timing, so you're making good torque, and that's probably what's saying that you,
I think we're going for 1,000 horsepower, guys. 1,000 horsepower Lotus. I don't know. I'm gonna go crazy. All right, I gotta shut this off.